Hi there, welcome to my channel. So we got a new video today. I am gonna try, the new ombre trend that is floating everywhere. I want to try it in some different ways. I'm just speeding up a bit here. This is the boardwalk. They are all Madame Glam products. You can get 30% off with my code CAMMI30. You will find all the link and discount code in my description box. So I have already done a coat on the other nails. I'm doing one coat with you guys. And here is the colors, the boardwalk and I Heart New York. I'm gonna use those. I know it's like fall time about, but fall colors, but I really wanted a bright pink set, so I did it. So we're starting with this one, doing it the regular way, applying the light on one side and the dark on the other. But I'm gonna, this technique that or this way I'm doing it now is absolutely best with gel paints, putting gels very like pigmented, and I don't know, other more pigmented and maybe thicker, so you need thinner coats and they are much more pigmented. So I regret not using the gel paints instead, and I'm using their application brush, and I am as you see, like you do with one stroke, just applying the light on one side of the brush and the darker on the other side. But as you can see, I don't know if you see that, but it is pushing like a line with gel over. That's why I'm taking out to get off some gel on the sides. So with the regular gel polish, this technique is not, it's not the best, because it's too, regular gel polish is too thin, I would say, to use this technique. But I wanted to try, but it's a great technique, but it's maybe not, to say use it with gel paints and stuff like that is brilliant. And now I did one more coat off camera, and now we're doing the French part, which I think I'm doing with the regular ombre brush, and that is, that's the way I would do it with gel polish. If you want me to try these different methods, like on tips with other products, just let me know. But it's a struggle, because this, the dark is, showing a bit through the light, so you have to, that's why I have to do several coats and reapply. So that's why I wish I used the gel paint, it would be a bit less work. But as usual, I'm faffing and faffing and faffing, and that's my biggest problem with when I'm doing something. I'm picking away and like just do the ombre and smack it in the lamp. Stop being so fussy, because it doesn't get any better anyway. And if you feel like the ombre is okay, go for it, don't keep going. So, and the fuss was really like tiny here and stuff like that was really, really not my friend. This time it was everywhere. I was like, where is it coming from? So I just keep on until I'm kind of happy with it. So I leave in as much as, I'm leaving in quite a bit here, so you can see. And I'm just taking a clean brush, cleaning up that French line, so it gets crisp. You can also do, you will see me trying to do that on the thumb, because I can't wipe off there. So it's like, it's very easy when you do it this way with the regular, the regular gel on or do it on a regular surface like a gel. You can wipe off, and it's just easier with this kind, because you want that line, between the nail bed and the French, the two different when you want that crisp line. I think that's pretty when you can see that crisp line there. So I'm just using the long fine liner from Madame Glam. I really like this brush to get it up at the sides where I want it and so on. And I'm curing again. And I'm done. I am just wiping off the tacky layer. Oh, I'm so sorry. My throat is killing me today. And I'm going in with some velvet matte top coat from Madame Glam. I wanted to see how it looked matte. So that's what I did, and my camera died right there. So I had to, yeah, I just stopped and I continue next day. So that's why I'm just wiping off the nails, and I'm going in with some regular base coat and making sure that it is even, not a super thick coat, just a thin coat. Just making sure it is even and all over the nail. Do not cure this. We're now gonna sprinkle some clear acrylic over before we cure it. So I'm just wiping a bit off the sides. And try this ombre technique. I love this ombre technique if I'm doing like a 3 or 4 color vertical ombre. It's brilliant, but I didn't quite like it for this. So I'm just doing that, and I'm curing it double time 1 minute since I have the acrylic on. And I'm just I found out that was a bit, I had to brush it off first because there was a lot of acrylic on. So I'm just brushing off, and then I'm taking that harder brush and just really brushing off good. And now we're over to the colors. And remember, when you have this acrylic on, the acrylic is really soaking up the gel. So yeah, you see I'm struggling a bit in the beginning, that because I didn't want to like overflow my cuticle area and stuff like that. Because another thing you have to remember, when you have the acrylic on, you cannot remove the gel you're putting on. Even if it is wet, it won't, you can't wipe off anything. It will still, the color will still be there. So that is why it was hard doing this kind of design with the acrylic method, because like this dark pink, if I didn't want the dark pink on, I would have to file off, because if I wipe off now, it won't go away. It will still have the color on. So yeah, it's okay for this coat, but when I'm doing the French, nah, you can't, you cannot wipe off that, like make the line crisper with cleaning it off. But I'm just taking a gel brush and just wiping side downwards, just blending the colors by wiping it down, and just reapply color if you feel like you need some more of a color, this and that. But it's a really easy way of doing ombre. If you're doing regular ombres, or like or several colors and stuff like that, it's a very nice way, because you usually don't need a lot of coats either. So yeah, now this is the second coat. I did 2 coats this time. So I cure the first one for a minute, and then I go in again. Since I have the acrylic under, I double cure to make sure that everything is cured. So just keep wiping until you're happy with the ombre. And it is cured, and we are over to the French part. And here's what's kind of, I'm just trying to figure out where to have it, look at the pointer finger I've done. But yeah, this is the hard part. If you apply wrong now, that you yeah, that you don't get that French, you will destroy it. Like that's the thing with this. You, of course, what I should have done is apply some base coat, but then the point would be kind of gone, you know, applying base coat over again, so I could wipe off. But yeah, just have to make sure you don't that you don't wipe when you're brushing for the ombre, that you don't wipe over the French line, if you get what I'm trying to say. It was hard to explain, but you don't get that, it's not that crisp, the line will not be that crisp. Okay, so I am going over with the gel brush, and as you see, I try my hardest not to go over that French line, just, you know, not touching, not going over where I am applying the new gel. So yeah, it was not the best for this kind of design, for double ombre, to say it that way. So yeah, keep it going till you're happy and cure. And now I'm taking the base coat, because as you can see, it's like kind of bulk. I did not like how this one turned out at all. I don't know if I'm gonna end up filing off and do it over again. I guess I'm just gonna leave it until it's time to get a new design. But I did not like this technique with that double ombre. But with the regular ombre, absolutely. Removing the sticky layer, or tacky layer, I mean, and going in with the matte top coat again, and it will really show how, what I mean. I just, yeah, I'm just not happy with this one. So that's why I ended up doing the rest of the nails the regular way, using the ombre brush. And here you can see, you see the difference, you see the crisp line on that one. You don't have the crisp line there. You see, you cannot wipe it off like that. So yeah, not the best. Okay, the rest of the nails are done. I did them off camera with the regular way, or the regular way with the ombre brush, and I am gonna put on a spinner on my middle finger. So I'm taking my Makartt bling gel. You get 15% off with Cammi15. You find the codes and link in my description box, and applying that to that nail. I just really felt like having a spinner, you know, to sit and play with. And it's pretty too, isn't it? It's really pretty, like a flower with a big crystal in the middle. So I'm just trying to find the middle, you know. Yeah, trying to find the middle. Just flash curing it a little bit before I'm putting it in the big lamp for 30 seconds. Then I'm taking my Born Pretty bling gel. This is perfect with the needle point to apply around it to make sure it is sticking good. And same code again, Cammi15, if you want to save 15% off at bornpretty.com. You find all the links and all the codes you need in the description box. Curing that for 30 seconds, and now it's top coat time. And I decided, as you see on the thumb, to go for glossy. It looked a lot better on the thumb, at least, because the matte is kind of, it is bringing the acrylic, you know, the unevenness with the acrylic too much to life, if I can say it that way. So yeah, we're doing a glossy set and curing that for 30 seconds, and we are done. And applying some cuticle oil. There we go, using the Serenity from Madame Glam. Smells beautiful. And just, yeah, rubbing in some cuticle oil and then just wiping off the worst mess. So this is the finished product. Don't know, I love this color combo though. I really love it. I Heart New York. Look how pretty that one is. Oh, both are. The boardwalks too, they're beautiful. But you see, it's not as crisp as the other ones, so I don't prefer that. Yeah, I will not use the acrylic method on this double ombre. So that's it, guys. What do you think? Do you like it? I have to say I love them. I love it. I think it's so pretty, this double ombre, French ombre. I think it's really cool, and I just love the colors. So you see the spinner, it is spinning like crazy. But that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. I actually love them. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment so I hear what you think, and if you have anything in mind, let me know. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.